Her name is Maya Reeves, 28 years old, from Atlanta. Solo trip, her first big one. She saved for it all year. She's standing on the beach right now and the water is gone. Not low tide, not a wave pulling back. Gone. 30, 40, 50 feet of ocean floor just exposed. Wet sand, coral, fish flopping in the open air, confused. And Maya is doing exactly what everyone around her is doing. She's walking toward it. 3 days ago, Maya Reeves sat on a plane from Atlanta to Bangkok, journal open on her tray table, and wrote one sentence at the top of the first page. This is where it starts over. The divorce had been finalized in September. 11 years with a man she'd grown up with, gone in a 15-minute courthouse appointment. She didn't cry until she got to her car. Then she didn't stop for 2 hours. Thailand was the plan she made the day she signed the papers. Something to aim at. Something that was entirely, completely hers. She landed in Khao on December 23rd. Found a small guest house 200 feet from the beach. Spent 3 days doing nothing. Eating mango sticky rice on the shoreline. Swimming in water so warm it didn't feel real. Filling pages in that green journal. She wrote, "I think I'm going to be okay." December 26th. She woke up early, packed her bag, journal, sunscreen, a paperback she wouldn't end up reading, and walked down to the beach by herself. The most beautiful morning of the trip. At 7:58 a.m., 200 miles beneath the Indian Ocean, two tectonic plates that hadn't moved in centuries snapped against each other. 9.1 magnitude. One of the most powerful earthquakes ever recorded. It released more energy than every nuclear weapon ever detonated, combined. Maya felt something around 8:15. A low rumble through the sand under her feet, up through her legs. She looked up from her journal, looked around. A few tourists glanced at each other. The sky stayed blue. The water kept rolling in. She went back to writing. Nobody told her the ocean was already moving. By 9:30, she had her sandals off, feet in the wet sand at the shoreline, watching a group of kids chase a hermit crab at the waterline. And then the water started pulling back. Slow at first, then faster. Like someone had pulled a drain somewhere out at sea. Maya took a step back from the shoreline instinctively, then stopped, looked out. The ocean floor was just there, exposed, a whole world that was supposed to be underwater. Coral formations, sea creatures, stranded fish, tide pools that had never seen direct sunlight. She heard someone laugh behind her. She heard a child shout, delighted. She took a step forward. To her left, a Thai fisherman, older man, weathered face, flip-flops, looked out at the exposed seafloor for exactly 1 second. Then he turned and ran. Full sprint toward the tree line, screaming in Thai, arms waving at the tourists around him. Nobody moved for him. Maya watched him go, thought, "That's strange." Looked back at the seafloor. 40 feet out, a large stingray was stranded in a shallow pool of water, its wings moving slowly. A family of 4 was already walking toward it, the father holding up a camera. Maya reached into her bag and pulled out her green journal. She was going to write this down. This weird, beautiful, impossible thing she was watching. She opened to a fresh page, and then she felt it. Not through her feet this time, in her chest. A vibration. A low, building roar, like the earth itself was inhaling. She looked up at the horizon. The horizon was moving. Not like a wave. Not like anything she had a word for. The entire line where the ocean met the sky was rising, darkening, getting taller with every second, moving toward shore like a wall. No, like a mountain, carrying everything in its path. She could see things inside it, trees, a boat, things she couldn't identify. inside her skull, her chest, her teeth. The family with the camera turned around. The children at the waterline screamed. Maya's journal hit the sand. She ran. Everyone ran. The sand was soft and deep and wrong under her feet, and the roar behind her was getting louder, impossibly fast, and she could hear people falling, hear screaming in 6 different languages, hear the sound of something enormous tearing through wood and concrete somewhere behind her. She didn't look back. She told herself, "Do not look back." She looked back. The wave was 40 feet tall and still climbing, and it was black, not blue, not gray, black, and it was carrying pieces of the guest house she'd been staying in, and it was close enough that she could see the white foam at its crest, and there was nowhere to run that was far enough. White. Everything white, then cold, then spinning, then pressure, total, crushing, everywhere at once. Something hit her side. Something tore at her arm. No up, no down, no surface. Her lungs burning. The journal gone. Everything she'd written gone. I think I'm going to be okay. Maya Reeves is a fictional name, but she is not a fictional person.
Breathe.
She is every one of the 227,898 people who died on December 26, 2004, the deadliest tsunami in recorded human history. Tourists on vacation. Fishermen who knew the sea their entire lives. Children on the beach on a holiday morning. Many of them saw the water pull back. Many of them walked toward it. The ones who survived, almost all of them, say the same thing. They didn't understand what they were seeing until it was almost too late. Some ran on instinct. Some ran because they saw someone else run. Some froze and got lucky, some didn't. So I'm asking you one question. You are Maya. You are standing on that beach. The water is gone. The fisherman is already in the trees. You have maybe 25 seconds. Do you run the moment you see him go? Or are you still standing there with your journal open? Drop it in the comments. Think about it for real before you answer. Because most people didn't run. And most people thought they would have.